And one final question, Mr. Bryant. What do you see that makes this trader so special?
I see a calmness. There's a serious calmness about him, which is extremely deadly. Right? Because he's not up, he's not down, he's not contemplating what just happened before or worrying about what's to come next. He's just there.
All right, I'm long inside of this fair value gap. Looking to take a small partial above this high. All right, I'm going short here. Come on now, that's too easy.
I come on record and tell y'all, when it comes to legalized bank robbing, I'm the best.
I'm buying this fair value gap. I'll take that.
This motherfucker don't miss.
No, he's fucking good.
That motherfucker don't miss, man.
He's good.
In the heat of battle, he don't miss.
No.
In the heat of controversy, he don't miss.
No.
Good morning. Good morning. What's going on, guys? Happy Thursday. Happy Juneteenth. Bank holiday. Early market close today. I believe it's 12 o'clock or 1 o'clock. Good morning. Good morning. What's going on? Chintz, what's up? GG Trades. Nana, if I'm saying that right. Jory, Trades by Efrain, Love, Hatim, Karam. What's up, guys? What's up? ICT Sniper, what's going on? Cianica. Let's go. New here, glad to have you here, Marm, John, Waz, Quincy, Lowell. NASDAQ Cowboy, that's a username right there. Ghost Trader, Jerry, I see y'all. 1 month in the Discord today, let's go. Let's go, Anthony. Gulf Coast Bama, what's up? All right, so it is a bank holiday. We have the opening bell in about 8 minutes. And we'll see what kind of price action we get. Let's do a quick little analysis, top-down analysis. See what we're working with here. Let's go to a weekly chart. Take this off for a second. All right, so weekly chart for NASDAQ. Again, I'm bullish, looking for all-time highs as long as we stay above this down close candle, treating that as a bullish order block. And the main levels I'm looking at is the opening price to the high of the wick. So I'm looking at this region to see if that can offer support. And then my last line of defense for higher prices would be mean threshold of the bullish order block, which is that price level there, taking the entire range from the low to the high, splitting it in half. I want to see us stay above that. If we do that, my focus is all-time highs and then the buy side here. But on a shorter term basis, daily chart, today looking a little heavy, but I'm taking that with a grain of salt. We've been in a nasty little range for the past couple months now. This to me isn't really low resistance. It's not high probability. Nothing on the daily chart gets me excited. So we did have FOMC yesterday in the PM, and it didn't really shake up the daily chart at all. Kind of just had a small little doji candle on the day, and we're getting a little bit of expansion this morning. So kind of just going to be working intraday. For those who were in the live stream yesterday in Discord, we're kind of just going to be working with intraday volatility, mainly using the 15-minute chart, 5-minute, and the 1-minute, and I'm not focusing too much on the daily because there's not much that I'm really concerned with on the higher time frame. Let's see, 1, 2, 3. I will add this low. Any old daily lows or old daily highs within the last 3 days, I like to keep those on my chart. So old daily low. I'm not going to include this one because it's a little high. let's go straight to a 15-minute chart. And real quick, this is a fairly large new week opening gap, so I'll keep that on my chart as well. This is previous weeks, no, the current week. Yeah, current new week opening gap. Now let's go to a 15-minute chart. So we've been banging around in here a little bit. Gonna put on our midnight open there. Midnight open or 8:30 open there. And so we've traded beneath an old daily low. This is previous days. Or no, that's not right. Previous day's low is here. And quick glance at regular trading hours. Let me see if this thing moves out my way. So it looks like we're gonna open at a discount. So scenarios I'm looking for, we open at 9:30, possibly trade down within the first few minutes after the open. I'll likely treat that as a Judas swing and then look for a potential repricing higher to fill in a portion of this opening range gap. Or we open at 9:30, immediately trade higher, reprice in some of this opening range gap, trade above our key opening prices, and then we find something going lower and take us into a discount. So I either want to see movement immediately lower to take us higher, or movement immediately higher, fade that, trade as a Judas swing, take us lower. We have about 3.5 minutes till the open. We're going to sit tight on a 5-minute chart until we get that that opening bell. As far as the news, let me do a quick check. We don't have any news today, just bank holiday. So no excitement entering the market today. The market closes at noon. It closes early, so there is no PM session today. New York ATM model works with everything. Can you explain yesterday's trade? I did a trade breakdown of yesterday's trade yesterday. It's at the end of the video, like the second half of yesterday's video is a trade breakdown. But we have 2 minutes till the open. We took this yesterday in the Discord stream. Oh, this is a 5-minute chart. And a lot of people don't think it's a live account. Yes, it's a live account. I mean, it was just, I'm not going to add all the drawings because we have the opening bell soon, but in this region here, we're beneath the 8:30 open. We're beneath the midnight open. Okay, this is your 9:30 opening price on this candle here. So we opened at 9:30 and just slammed lower, treating that as a Judas swing, kind of what I just mentioned a few minutes ago for today's price action. Open, immediately traded lower, clearing out sell side. We traded into our current new day opening gap. Okay, treating this as a Judas swing, engaging sell side. We're beneath both of our opening prices that we like to look at, and we have relative equal highs, too smooth here, buy side here. So I was buying 6 and then buying 4 more as entries, basing it off of the inversion fair value gap. And then my first partial was the buy side here above this high. Or was it this one here? Okay, that was my first partial, taking off 8 at the buy side, and then taking 1 more off at the buy side here. And then we had an old new week opening gap and I was targeting the low end of it, but that's in yesterday's video. You can watch that. And then the trade before on Tuesday was kind of a scratch. Longing the fair value gap, and it's the same thing. We're beneath the 8:30 open, beneath the midnight open. We dropped down at 9:30. Judas swing, cleared out sell side, looking for a buy side as a draw, buying here, taking partials here, and then 10 of my contracts got stopped at break even right there. And then it runs to my buy side target. And then we took losses on Monday. Oh, it wasn't the September contract, but that was it for the week, and we're done. All right, so opening bell is here. And I'm observing our opening range gap. Am I tripping? It's 9:30. The heck? Yo, am I bugging, or there's no price on the opening range gap? Oh, it's a bank holiday, so they don't. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't know bank holidays don't include the opening range gap. Okay, never mind. That's weird. But technically, shouldn't it still, like, there's a 9:30 opening. If we closed yesterday and we still have a 9:30 opening price, technically there's a difference in where we closed yesterday. But no, I guess. I'm still referring to it. If we closed all the way up here on Wednesday and we opened today at 9:30 down here, I'm seeing that as we have a lower gap opening, even if TradingView isn't showing it. It exists on Top Step. Let's drop down to a 1-minute chart. We do need to get the chat room trading record up. So if anybody is looking to enter a position, if you're comfortable sharing your entry price, your stop loss price, and your TP, the chat room trading record is not very good. It's we're 4 for 17 on the chat room, so we gotta get that up there. What's up, Brianna? Glad you hopped in. So this is an instance where I wouldn't be interested in looking for shorts at the moment. Any movement lower, for one, I'm seeing that we had a lower gap opening. So I'm treating that as we're already in a discount market, and our two opening prices, the 8:30 open and the midnight open, are also above us. So I'm seeing this as we're already cheap on the day. I'm not interested in shorting here or shorting anything down here or here. To me, I'm selling something that's way too cheap. So given where we are in price right now, I would only favor higher prices and something going long. And if I don't get that, then it'll be a no trade day for me, or I'll just show up for the next session. If you're new to the stream, glad to have you here. I know we always have a lot of first timers who tune into a live stream for the first time. Hopefully you learn a few things. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, share the stream to your trading buddies. The channel is growing. We're slowly approaching 20,000 subscribers, which is awesome. Wouldn't be possible without you guys, so that's freaking amazing. I appreciate all of you. ex-Discord member trading independently. That's what's up, bro. How you been? That's what it's about, trading independently, doing your own thing, man. You know, I'm usually not a fan of my exes, but I'm glad to hear from you again. Lexi, good morning. I silenced my phone. I recently lost my funded account after getting my first payout. That's tough. Just keep working. So NASDAQ working lower, straight off open. Whenever this is the case, so our 9:30 open is here. Whenever, and this is every time, whenever we open at 9:30 and it's one directional like that, I never like to be part of the group that chases it. I say it every time. Now you will have days, and it's possible because the daily chart is getting a little displacement and it's looking a little heavy. We've opened with our new day opening gap and it's just been lower, lower, lower. So we can have a trending day and sell side here. But as a general rule of thumb, whenever we open at 9:30 and it's just one directional lower, my thought process is somebody's already chasing it. Majority of traders are chasing it. And I often like to treat that as a Judas swing, especially given the fact that we're already in a deep discount. I like to look for something fading that. So any fair value gap that forms right after the open that's bearish, I'm not really interested in it. I prefer to see us get above it and use it as support. That's the exact logic here, where we open at 9:30 on this candle and it's just lower. I'm expecting these fair value gaps to fail because we're working in a discount. We've taken liquidity. I know people are chasing it. So I want to see us get above this, use it as support, which is why I feel comfortable using it as an entry. So that same logic is what I'm looking for today. And I could be wrong where in the daily charts are already showing signs, but we could just have something like, whoops. Oh my goodness, I can't draw today. You know, could just do something like that all morning and that'll be fine, but that's not something I'll participate in. What's the thing about joining your community? I was wondering how many people are usually attending your live. In our private live trading streams, it's usually, I think, around like 300 people. 300, anywhere between like 250 to 350 people. Would you take your ex back if, what? Would you take back an ex if she could tell you where price was going every day? Why would I do that? Ain't no way. No, sir. I love my girl. She 101. I'm good. I'll just learn how to reprice and keep my queen. It's a win-win for me. That's crazy. Bugging. What kind of question is that? I love mine, man. I'm happy. Come on now. The devil is a lie. Try again. I'm gonna get some water real quick. Yeah, no, we ain't with that. I never bring water. I just be forgetting to bring water. Okay, so we've taken out an old daily low. Again, on the daily chart, that's that low here. And we have a small new day opening gap. I'm watching to see if NASDAQ wants to reach for the sell side. Again, this would be a day where I'm not interested in shorts, even if it can continue lower. For me to want to short, I would prefer a scenario where we open at 9:30, trade higher, possibly run out some buy side, work into a premium, and then look for something short in this range. But if it's just straight off the open, I always let that stuff go without me. Or if I do short it, I'm going in with really light risk because I know that I'm selling in a discounted market already. First presented fair value gap, I don't worry about it anymore. In the live streams when I'm trading, a lot of people ask, which first presented fair value gap are you using? Or is it this candle or this candle? Are you including the volume balance? Did I draw the right first presented? So now I don't even include it in my live streams. If you look at my trade executions for like the past month and a half, I don't have the first presented fair value gap drawn on my chart anymore. I don't even talk about it. I don't point it out because I'm showing the Discord community, and we talked about simplifying your trading a couple weeks ago, but I'm proving a point that you don't need it. And if it's complicating you that much, if it's confusing you that much, just don't even worry about it. Like, you don't need it. We've been catching setups. People have been winning. Like, we're on a nice little winning streak until we took losses on Monday. And I didn't even mention the first presented fair value gap. It's not even a thought in my mind. So, yeah, who cares about the first presented? I had a template with first presented fair value gaps. I had like the past 4 or 5 first presented fair value gaps from the AM and PM session. I deleted that template. I don't even use it because for now in my trading, I don't need it. Discord pricing and all that features and what's included, all that's it's pinned in the top of the chat room. You could check out my website, or it's the link in the description of the live stream. All-in-one trading course include access? Yes. The all-in-one trading course includes the lecture videos and the teachings and the quizzes, and then it also gives you lifetime access to the Discord. I'm going to mark out that daily sell side just for reference to see how close we are to it. Here. Nothing in the chart right now suggests predicting the bottom and looking for longs. You don't want to jump in front of a moving train by trying to force something going higher. If it wants to just trade lower and just melt, let it do that. One shot, one kill on FOMC days, that is gambling. If you're talking about like actually trading the FOMC news release, no, I don't do that. Do you have a strict entry model? No, I do not. I don't. I used to, like a couple years ago, but as you get more comfortable reading price action and as you get more knowledgeable, reading price action, eventually, like, you don't need strict entry rules. Like, I trade based off of anything, any PD array. It doesn't matter. Fair value gap. Most times it's a fair value gap, but it could be a volume imbalance, immediate rebalance, order block, breaker, mitigation block. I'll enter at the high of a new week opening gap, low of the new week opening gap, inversion fair value gap. Like literally anything, consequent encroachment of a wick. As long as it matches the narrative that I have in play, then like I'll enter with anything. Now, should we tag that sell side liquidity from the daily chart? We'll zoom back out to the higher time frame and look for more targets. It's pretty one directional at the moment. I use limit orders sometimes, but I just like getting in with market orders. But sometimes I use limit orders. It's nothing against it. I treat them the same way. But market orders, I just like timing it, because sometimes I want to see us fail to reach consequent encroachment of a fair value gap, react away from it, and then I'll go in with a market order. Or sometimes if I just want to keep it simple, I'm not trying to do all the micromanaging, I'll just set a limit order, and then I'll let the fill and all that just take care of itself. We haven't looked at ES. Take a quick glance. S&P, Dow, pretty much all looking the same, pretty heavy. Let's go back to the daily chart. We have a new week opening gap, our nearest one, between that closing price on the weekly chart and this opening price. You have to have settlement turned off if you're drawing it this way. That's your new week opening gap. How far beneath the sell side can we go? I'll be looking for this as a next draw. If you're a lifetime member, do you have access to the mention video? No, lifetime doesn't come with the mentorship. It's the other way around. The mentorship includes the lifetime access. Cause I just threw that in there. Because I like the lifetime members in the Discord because they're here forever. You know what I mean? And I see a lot of familiar faces and usernames with the lifetime members because they're always in the streams and stuff. So I just threw that in there as like a, you know. Sell size from the daily chart. It's just that low right here. So this was a day, like if I was pressing buttons and trading today, this is a day where I'm likely sidelined and I'm not trading anything. I'm not looking to short anything, and I'm not interested in predicting a bottom and trying to force a long. So this is when I'll just watch it melt lower. There's no FOMO. I'm not feeling any regret. There's no reason to feel impulsive and want to jump in now. Just let it do its thing. We need this. We need movement because the daily chart is in a tight little range. So I want to see this. It doesn't matter if I'm in it or not, but I want the daily chart to get moving. So this is good. Anybody opening any positions? Anybody planning to enter? Anybody want to be a live streamer for a day? You switch on trading. I still trade my own funds. I trade my own funds and my Apex funded account. Still waiting for my Apex funds to hit my bank account before I trade my funded account. But yeah, we ain't gonna talk about Apex. Got their whole team reaching out to me because of that one tweet. I'm not deleting it. I'm not deleting that tweet. I don't care. I wasn't expecting it to go that viral, but I mean, everything happens for a reason. It was meant to be. You can check my Twitter if you want to look into. Just scroll like a couple days on my Twitter feed, and yeah. They don't want me to talk about it. I might lose my affiliate soon, but you know what? It's okay. I don't care. Watching this fair value gap, I want to see if that has any willingness to take us into that new week opening gap, the high end of it, high, upper quadrant, midpoint, lower quadrant, and then the low. And I want to observe how we trade here. If we respect the upper half of the new week opening gap, then I'll be watching to see if we get any displacement higher. If we breach midpoint and still look heavy, then I'll be looking for more targets to the downside. No, exactly. Like, just because I'm an affiliate, I'm gonna call it how I see it. Because if y'all pulling some foolishness, that makes me look bad. So I'm gonna call it out, regardless if I'm affiliated with y'all or not. Then, like, look at the reactions on the tweet. They wouldn't be acting that way if what y'all were doing was bad business. The people are speaking. I was just used as a catalyst to bring it to light. I didn't do anything wrong. Y'all are sending out those emails to people. I just shared it. That's all. But anyway. So. In a tweet, all I said was, I'm not going to talk about what they emailed me last night because they reminded me that emails are supposed to be confidential and whatnot. But the tweet said, let me find it. And then the thing, like, it blew up like crazy. But I think it happened for a reason because I'll send it in the chat. But that's the tweet I made a couple of days ago. I was not expecting it to blow up the way it did, but it did. And people, like, it gained traction, and people are talking bad about Apex, the company. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. So all I'm watching is, does this fair value gap take us into the new week opening gap, or do we get above it and treat it as a support level? We're in that macro, so I'm watching what we do in the next 15 minutes or so. Got Not banned until 2026 from showing his strategy. Yeah. But yeah. So. Oh yeah, they probably got some people on the live stream from Apex listening, but I mean, I really didn't do anything wrong. And the tweet replies, because I replied to some people saying like, because people were implying that because I'm an affiliate, that's the reason I got my payout. And I was responding like, I guess being an affiliate has its perks. And the Apex team saw that and they were saying like that's not true and everything. So yeah, I said, you know what? I apologize. I deleted those. I deleted I deleted my replies to people suggesting that because I'm an affiliate, they get special treatment or whatever. So I deleted those. But I told them like the original tweet has nothing suggesting that affiliates get better treatment. I was just sharing the email of you asking for my complete strategy, wanting me to film everything, explaining everything in written format. That's what I shared. So yeah. So they weren't very happy. They've been emailing me and DMing me on Instagram trying to get me to take the tweet down. But I'm for the people. I stand strong. Watching this inefficiency. What I'm looking for is if we close above this fair value gap, I'm going to highlight it in gray because it's just something I'm observing. If we close above this inefficiency, trade back down to it and fail to touch the low, then I see that as a bullish signature, and I'll be looking for a possible repricing to the low of this new week opening gap. But I need to see us fail to reach the bottom of it. If we reach the bottom of it, then I still see that as it's slightly heavy, and I wouldn't be interested in trying to say this is the low. So we're trading into it, and I'm seeing, do we stay in the upper half, and do we refrain from trading to the low end of it? And if we displace off of that, then that's, if I was trading today, that would be a signature for me to possibly look for something going long. Yes, I go live every morning in Discord. My Funded Futures, yeah. Their CEOs seem cool. My Funded Futures and Top Step, like their CEOs seem chill. I don't even know who the CEO for Apex is. Like, I don't know if they show in their face. Like, they have their comments turned off on Twitter. I don't know what they, you know. All right, so we touched the low of the volume imbalance. That's when I would demand immediate feedback higher, because ideally I wouldn't want it to do that. So if it doesn't slam higher here, then I'm seeing that as weakness, and I'll be looking for a lower low to be made and then trade down to the high of the new week opening gap. So looking for immediate feedback, it has to prove that it's wanting to leave. If it doesn't do that, then I'm looking for 21,640. But yeah. And it sounds like I'm slandering Apex. I'm really not. Like, I'm not even trying to bring them down or whatever. All I did was bring to light what they were doing. Like, that's it. And the people reacted in a way where it went viral. And I guess their damage control team is trying to handle that. But, you know, it is what it is. Trading view user ID in Apex PA. I have no idea. I don't know how to change your ID. All right, so we traded to the bottom of the inversion fair value gap, and I'm still looking for meaningful displacement. So the thought process is I want to see the inversion fair value gap be used as a catalyst to displace price higher. Then and only then would I be interested in possibly looking for something to go long. If I don't see that, then I see NASDAQ as it's still weak, and I still wouldn't be interested in taking anything short. I wouldn't be shorting anything this low. So I'm looking for any discount PD raise that could possibly send us higher and provide the signatures that I'm looking for. But if I don't get it, then I stay on the sidelines. Anybody want to limit order 2164? Are you long or short? Limit order 21. We need a trader for the day. James. 2164. I need somebody to share their stop loss, their entry price, and their TP price. A newly, freshly open position or a pending position. If you're already short from all the way up here, we don't care about you. We need some new positions open. All right. Big Lovin' 21691 entry short. 21, what is that? 691. 691 entry short, stop loss 714. Okay. And you're targeting, what are you targeting? It's about that time. Where is it at? What is your name? Big Lovin'. Big Lovin' is our live streamer for the day. This is his signal to everybody. Just kidding. This is not trade advice. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, I'm loving it. All right, so we got 714 as your stop, right? And then what are you targeting? What's your TP, Big Lovin'? Oh, partial high at the new week opening gap. Partial. All right, let's see if you could bring that chat room record up, because it's pretty bad. Four for 17 so far. For those who are just tuning into live stream, this is not my trade. Okay, this is not my entry. That record is not my win rate. This is the chat. When I come out here publicly on streams, I like to let somebody be our live streamer for the day and share their trades and see how they would perform in the public light if they were trading in front of hundreds of people, which now almost thousands of people. So let's see. Big Lovin', I don't think the chat feeling you right now. You might get jumped after the live stream if this doesn't pan out. I suggest you might want to leave early. They said, I'm not loving this. What's my win rate? I don't track my win rate. If I had to take a guess, I would say it's over 65%. But I don't track my win rate. I just aim for a dollar amount every week. And then for the most part, I hit it pretty consistently. Big Lovin', you got McGriddle. That's crazy. That is a crazy statement. McGriddle is crazy. Picking the losers. The trade hasn't even lost. He's still in the trade. It's just a little bit of drawdown. He said he's stressing. Live streaming is stressful a little bit. Like, you would think it gets a little easier as far as like the pressure, but the bigger you get, the more eyeballs you have watching you. What's really, and this is some insight, this is what live streamers won't tell you, but I'm gonna keep it a buck. What's really like when you get a lot of pressure is when you have a huge win, a huge winning trade you took on stream, and you post that on your socials or your YouTube channel, and now you got like this huge wave of people joining the Discord. You know, like let's say Friday, I caught a crazy win, right? On stream in Discord. Hooray, a lot of fun. I share that on Instagram and YouTube and everything. It blows up a little bit. Now, over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, you had this huge influx of people who are just coming in because they want to see you do it. They've seen the footage. They want to see you do it live because they saw your Instagram reel or your TikTok video or YouTube video. So you got hundreds of new people coming in. And that live stream on Monday got some pressure on it because it's like you got expectations now. You know what I mean? And it's like they want to see you perform. And that could be a little pressuresome. Pay the activation fee for Apex or just go somewhere else. Apex hasn't done anything dirty to me. I still haven't received, it said like after your payout gets approved, give it 3 to 4 days. Today's like day 3, I think, and the funds still haven't hit my bank account. So I'm still waiting for that, but you know, it's hard to say because Apex, I don't know. Like to me personally, they approved my payout. You know, I can't say, honestly. Because I'm an affiliate, but I'm not going to say it's because I'm an affiliate. I just don't know. Just go there, you know, pray about it. I don't know. Slow, lethargic price action so far after clearing out that daily sell side. We got 1,000 people. I see 936 on my screen. Y'all not sharing the live stream enough. We need like 60 more people in here before we had 1,000. See, this is kind of like what I don't like about, because when I come out on public streams, usually it's on like days that I anticipate are going to be high resistance, because I want to say the low resistance liquidity days for the Discord streams. But like, I still want them to be packed with value and educational content. But if we're just consolidating or stalling around, then it's like, you know, I can't really tape read with slow, lethargic price action. which is why we do stuff like this. We put your trades on the screen and we just have fun and talk about other things until price gets moving. What music do you like? I like a little bit of everything. I'm more old school. I like a lot of 80s, 90s R&B. Let me see. I listen to hip hop a little bit, but most of the hip hop music today is trash. But like if I'm working out or like I'm hooping or something, then I listen to some hip hop rap music, but most of it's just trash. Like if I'm just chilling in the crib, cleaning, or I'm studying or doing some Discord work or something, I probably have some old school R&B, maybe some jazz. I love Frank Sinatra. Sweet lady, would you be my, a little bit of Tyrese in there. But like, I'm cleaning dishes. I don't need to have 21 Savage in my ear talking about he gonna pull up on me and take my mama or something. You know what I mean? Like it just don't. Nah. Like it's just, it has to match the vibe. Like it's just, there's a time and place for everything. All right. Stop loss hit, unfortunately. The chat room record is going in the wrong direction. 4 for 18. And that percentage is, calculator, 4 divided by 18 times 100, 22.2%. GG's. GG's. Now slam it lower right here. I'm just kidding. They said bro disappeared after stop loss. We told him to get up out of here before the trade panned out. Somebody copied his trade. I told him he might get jumped out of the stream. Go ahead and make your way out the back exit. Oh no, there you are. It's all good, Big Lovin'. It's all good. It happens. We respect the courage to share a position publicly. Oh man. All right. We'll do one more. Anybody opening up a new position? We'll do one more for the day. What about the longs posted? Big Lovin' was the first person to share his stop entry. A lot of people are saying they're long, but I need to see prices. There we go. That's the first thing I see. Limit sell at 718. Limit sell at 718. That was the first thing in the chat. Limit sell at 7. Wait, who said that? I need stop losses though. Okay, there we go. I like that. Paytaka, long stop loss TP price. That's what I'm talking about. Long 701.50. 701.50. So down there, and your stop is 676.50. Oh, this should have been stop loss, but I had this labeled wrong. And then your TP 752 21752 right there. There we go. This is what it's looking like for Pataka, if I'm saying that right. So the shorts for Big Lovin' didn't pan out. Now we have Pataka. I'm sorry if I'm butchering that. They're going long. So I'm taking both directions. This is going to be the last one for today. See if we can get our win rate up back to a whopping 23%. If that's possible. For me, though, on a day like this, I mean, nothing in the chart really screams high probability, which is why I'm opting to tape read today, and I'm already done for the week after yesterday's trade. Like, these are the days where I would fall victim to more losses, so I've learned to just avoid it altogether. I like jazz and rap. DC3. Yeah, I do need some more music in my playlist. Like, I listen to the same songs. But like I have some Mary J. Blige in here, TLC. I still have some old R. Kelly songs when he wasn't on that weird stuff. Like, why? Like, how do you make such good music and you're a weirdo? I just don't understand. But I have Love Letter in there, Alicia Keys, Snow Allegra. Who else in here? Got a little bit of John Legend, old Kanye, Lloyd, Tyrese. Gotta have that. Kelly Rowland. You know. Gotta have Michael Jackson in there. Frank Sinatra, Morgan Wallen. I like a little bit of country too. Anthony Hamilton, underrated. J. Cole. I got J. Cole. J. Cole's he's in like my rap playlist with like when I'm lifting or something. J. Cole, Drake. Like, I'm reading my old school playlist, but I got Brent Faiyaz, I have T.I., I got J. Cole, Drake, Young Thug, a little bit of Jeremiah. I have Black in there, Young Dolph, T Grizzly. Gotta have Lil Wayne. I have some Chance the Rapper in there, A Boogie. I got a little bit of everything in my rap playlist. No, Brent Faiyaz is goated. I be doing it I really shouldn't do, for real. That's why I always tell you come through, for real. After this time I'll be through, for real. So how you end up back with me? This is really boring price action. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I've been trading for about 5 years now. But here, I'll share my Apple Music playlist. Don't judge the profile picture, the cover for the playlist. In case you want to get put on some good music, you know. All right, price is right back at Pataka's entry. that's my old school kind of playlist. I just sent it in the chat if anybody wants to take a peek at what I listen on a day-to-day basis. I need to add some more stuff in there before you get caught. Oh, I got some Tevin in there. For sure. Can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. Yeah, I got some in there. I got some Eminem. Yep, I got him in there. I told you, don't look at the picture, man. Got some Usher. That's the remix to Ignition. What else I got? Oh, Charlie Wilson. Come on, brothers and sisters. Juneteenth. What you know about Charlie Wilson? Hey, girl. How you doing? What else I got in here? Hey, don't be judging me because I got R. Kelly in there. I'm going to say it again. He's a weirdo, but he made some good music. I'm just saying. Jackie's, yeah, Jackie's is really good. Is that how you say his name? Jackie's. T-Pain, I got T-Pain in there. Mariah Carey. Treat her like a lady, treat her like a lady. I like opening doors, picking up your hanky off the phone. Treat her like a lady. Trapped in the Closet, bro, that's underrated. I used to watch that series on YouTube. Hilarious. Is that in there? That's hilarious. NASDAQ, just doing its thing. A slow grind higher. This train gon' keep on rolling. Oh yeah, this train gon' keep on going. Oh yeah. Who was I got in here? Anthony Hamilton is underrated. I want to play this music so bad, but the copyright. This is my jam right here. I can't stay away from you too long. Even if I do, I'll always call. Checking on you, make sure you're okay. Come on, brother. Be the one to brighten up your day. Yeah. And the point of it all, I love you. Yeah. No, I love you, baby. Oh. My days seem long whenever we're apart. It's like someone has stolen away my heart. You're a major part of my life. Oh, you see the pitch? Oh my goodness. And no matter what the storm may bring, I'm fine with you. And the point of it all, I love you. Come on, man. Like that's my music right there. People in the chat complaining. Go watch Tanya or something. I don't think she's streaming today. Go watch Patrick. He got a lot more entertainment over there. I can't stay away from you too long. Let me see. I trimmed the stop to 1004 fair value gap low. 1004 fair value gap low. So stop loss trimmed here. I got you. Come on, we need a dub. What do you make of the grinding price action? I wouldn't trade it. That's why I'm tapering today. I'm already done for the week. I'm not trading tomorrow either. Day after a bank holiday. Daily chart's not really doing anything that I care about. So I'm chilling the rest of the week. And the point of it all, I love you. That's my music right there. My family be teasing me saying I'm an old soul, but that's the best music. Like the R&B nowadays, it just don't sound the same. Like what we just listened to, that's my version of R&B. The R&B now is just like R&B back in the day, it was talking about love. It's talking about let me take you out, let me treat you right. The R&B nowadays today is I'm gonna buy you a Birkin and you gonna I don't want to cuss on here, but it's just like it's just different. It's like R&B now is like I'm eating oranges. I forgot this microphone pick up everything. It's just not the same. Like Charlie Wilson, like you know what I mean? It's just different. You know what I mean? Let me take it out, show you a good time. I was wondering if I can take you out, show you a good time, invite you to my house. Here is my number. You know, that's R&B, not this like come rob a bank with me kind of R&B. Like music nowadays, it just talk about the same. Cause that's why like I don't really listen to a lot of like modern day rap. Like old school rap was way better. The rap today, every artist raps about the same thing. It's so unoriginal. They just put a different beat behind it. They talk about sex, money, drugs, or killing somebody. That's all the rap music today. It all sounds the same. It's just some people make it sound cooler than others, but if you look at the lyrics, it all sounds the same. Or the mumble rap, we don't even know what they're saying. And I'm black, like I can understand like black people lingo and like we talk a little different, but it's getting out of control. It's not all rap, but most of the stuff today is just not as good as it used to be. I'm sorry. I've been listening to some 21 Savage songs. What the hell are you saying, brother? And I love me some 21, but some of his songs, I'm like, where the lyrics at? Because bro is just mumbling. I got some Logic. Logic's cool. Afro beats. I got like maybe 1 or 2 Afro beat songs. I do gotta get into that. I'm almost eating this orange. I know it probably sounds nasty in the mic. Listen, I'm not trying to mute myself every time I eat this. Tremaine Trey's ASMR. 2-for-1 special this morning. Be grateful, Tim. We could do some tapping sounds. Look. I'm a natural. I should have did a poll. Let me see. I still have time to do a poll while it gets back to her entry. I think it's a lady. If it's not, I apologize. All right, poll in the chat. We're back at Pataka's entry. What y'all thinking? Is it a W or is it a L? Let's see. Oh, 50-50 right now. Interesting. Interesting. Selling pressure. We did not mention selling pressure in this live stream. Wrong stream. Whoops, my bad. Is that Apex emailing me again? Oh, no, it's not. Do you think it's better to watch and tape read these market conditions or stay away from the market on days like this altogether? Tape read. Tape read. You can't harm yourself tape reading, and you gain experience by seeing the difficulty, and you'll understand what a difficult market looks like when you're actually live trading. Because it's a bank holiday, like we can anticipate this kind of price action, but it may be a regular trading day, a regular day where we have a news driver and it's still high resistance, it still looks like this. But if you tape read days like this and you understand the signatures and you're observing how slow it's moving and just the retracements and all the wicks and overlapping candles, we don't have any fair value gaps staying open, like you're going to be trading and this is going to be used as experience. I really don't give a... That's crazy. But definitely recommend just still showing up. You don't even paper trade, just watch it like I'm doing. Like I'm not trading, I don't have any position, but I'm like, this is experience for me. I'm observing price action on a bank holiday. So our next bank holiday, I already know what to expect. Something similar. When I tape read, I end up taking a trade, then taking an L. You just don't even log into your broker, bro. That's the last thing you want to do. Why don't you use a webcam? I don't like showing my face like that, man. Like, I promise y'all, I really don't be in front of the camera like that. The vlogs, like my whole family was surprised when they saw me like vlogging, cause that's not what I do. But, cause if I do the whole face cam, I'm gonna have to like do my hair, make sure I got like a good shirt on so I look good in the face cam. Man, I just got a plain t-shirt with Snoopy on it, some Nike shorts. I ain't twist my hair up or nothing. Like, I'm not finna get cute for y'all. No offense, but don't worry about what it look like. Focus on the candlesticks. Is that stop loss hit? I know you said underneath this candlestick. Stop filled. It's all good. 4 and 15. Chat is 0 and 2 today. So our new record is let's see, bust out the calculator. 4 divided by 19 times 100, 21.05. We'll just do 21 even. Oh, jeez. We're going to be at 5% win rate by the end of the year at this pace, guys. It's not looking good. Hey, 33% of y'all said that was a dub. Tough. It's all good. Pateka, appreciate you being a good sport and sharing your position with us. Being a live streamer for the day, our signal provider. What time is it? 10:40. I'll stay on till about 11 or so, and then we'll go ahead and log off. Man, that's crazy. See, you gotta keep it, just keep it gangster. No matter what you do, no matter how many accounts you blown, at the end of the day, you gotta keep it gangster. You got to. If you know, you know. That was from a few live streams ago. Nasty, slow, lethargic price action. We're 10 minutes away from that London close macro, 10:50 to 11:10. See if we get movement within the next 10 minutes as we approach that. Is it your normal strike rate? This is not my strike rate. This is the chat room. This is the chat rooms. All those trades, all 19 of those trades is straight for the chat. That's not my win rate. Let me delete that before people think this is me. I don't want Eman Trading making a video exposing Tremaine trades. That is not my win rate. No, sir. It's definitely a lot higher than that. A lot higher. That is not me. That is Big Lovin' and Pataka's win rate. That is not me. All right. Should we do one more? We have about 15 minutes till I get off of here. I'm just gonna scroll up the chat, the first position I see. Or I guess we'll take a new one. Any new positions opening up? To be honest, I don't know my win rate. I don't track it. But if I had to guess, I'm gonna say anywhere between 65 and 70%, which I'm not really that happy with. But the main thing is my losses be small, and like I cut losses early sometimes, and my wins, like I let them run, and I don't trade too frequent. So when I do lose, like I only take maybe 3 trades a week. So when I do lose, it's once every couple weeks or so, because I'm not trading, every single day, 5 trades a day. Like Monday, Monday I took 2 small losses. Wednesday took a win, Thursday took a win, and then that completely wiped out Monday. Tim, stop playing before people actually start believing that. We be going in crazy in the Discord. Everybody's catching dubs yesterday. All right, here we go. Short 21715. Last live streamer for the day. We have Tony, big boy Tony. Let's see. To short 21715. 21715. 715 TP. Oh, I can't put this back on. There we go. 21715. There. Oh, you're already in trade. You pretty much already probably have break even by now, but we'll still go for it. Stop loss 729. 729. And TP. Where's it at? TP 650. So here. 2116 650. About right there. There we go. And this is our last streamer for the day. We'll just do Tony's. All right, after this, we're going to get off of here, man. It's almost 11 o'clock. We got about 15 minutes. Poll in the chat. Let me know what y'all think. Traders versus no trade today. I'm not gonna lie, 100 guys could take down one gorilla. I don't even know why that's an argument. I think people are they're giving the gorilla too much credit. 100 guys can definitely take down one gorilla. There's gonna be some casualties, don't get me wrong. But come on, dog. 100 people. Come on, bro. Like, that's a lot. 100. And you have to remember, like, if we really getting technical, if a gorilla sees 100 people charging at him, it's a matter of if the gorilla is going to be in fight or flight. In my opinion, if I think a gorilla sees 100 grown men running at him, that gorilla is going to get up out of there. He don't want no smoke. If we really being technical with it. Like, he's going to be overwhelmed. He's going to be like a deer in headlights, in my opinion. $20 gorillas versus 100 men. Oh, yeah, that's gorillas all day. 20 gorillas is crazy. If he's in fight mode, then there's going to be a couple casualties. Because the gorilla can only do so much to a handful of people at one time. Like, he can't attack 15 people at once. He got 2 hands, 2 legs. Strong as hell, yes, but he can only do so much. You know, poke him in the eye or something, like, you know. If it's a male gorilla, kick him in the balls. Like, he's not immune to that. That stuff hurts. It don't matter how strong you are. Yeah, choke him. Put him in a headlock. I mean, dogpile him. I don't know. And the first person to get the arm ripped off. See, that's when you have to strategize. You need a bunch of people from Florida. Florida people don't care. Because a lot of people are saying, well, the first person well, you can't go one by one because it's just going, like, that's just going to end bad. You send people down there from Florida crazy. They be wrestling alligators and all kind of crazy stuff. Send people from Florida down there. Man, what? Come on. You need the right kind of people. You can't just have one person go up and the other 99 guys are scared looking back, watching bro get his face ripped off. In that case, the gorilla gonna win. Florida dudes, they'll charge that. Man, what? Come on. I'll take 100 Floridians versus one gorilla any day. They be out there having alligators on a leash, walking them. Snakes as pets and all kind of crazy stuff. Send them. Tim, you melanated. We know you ain't messing with no alligator. I'll take 10 Floridians any day. Any day. Like, go ahead, sit this one out, Unc. 100 traders versus one gorilla. I volunteer Romeo to go first. That was a joke. That was a joke. Kinda. Not really. Oh, man. right, so the price is still stalling around. Whatever happens, hit CP, hit stop loss, then we'll get out of here. $100 traders versus one gorilla. I ain't gonna lie, we losing. We losing. 100 traders versus one gorilla. That ain't us. That ain't us, man. All our stop loss getting hit. I'm sorry, and I sure as hell ain't going first. I'm strategizing. I'm gonna be like in the middle, right? I'm gonna let the first few people, because you're gonna have the guys with big egos. They're gonna try to go first and all that. Let the gorilla get them about the way. I'm gonna dip my toe in the water. I want to get a feel, you know what I mean, to see how angry is the gorilla. I want to see the strength first before I try to do anything crazy. So I'm gonna let the first few traders go first, you know what I mean. And if they get slingshotted across the room, I'm leaving. Like, what? I'm out of there. Yeah, TJR got it. He got it, bro. Oh, Patrick. Patrick being Patrick being in there. Oh my God. Oh man. I can see Patrick just running to the gorilla shirtless, just beating his chest. That I'll pay to see that. I would pay to see that. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Core content notes. How long should one core content say study? Core content notes, I mean, there's no right or wrong way to take notes. I'm taking my time with it. Like I said, I just got back from vacation and got family stuff and everything, so I haven't been taking notes with core content in a while. But once things start slowing down and I got more free time, then I'll get back on it. But take your time through the core content. There's no rush. See, Atirius gets it. Like, cause a gorilla only has two hands. A gorilla is so strong, yes, but he only has two hands at the end of the day. Like, he can't swing at 100 people at one time. Man, this has been boring price action, I tell you. Boring. But when the gorilla swings, you getting up out of there. Like, you're done. Like, you gotta have some people like occupy like his vision. Like, you gotta have send 20 people, you know, in front of him, just try to jump him, and you gotta get like 30 people on his back, try to do something. You know what I mean? Like, he's gonna get overwhelmed. And bro said he's finna blow his account. That's tough. It's all good, bro. If you use my Apex discount code CTRADES at checkout, you get a nice discount for your reset. Trying to get every last dollar before they get me up out of their affiliate program. Bro said we don't want Apex. Oh man. I wonder if they regret signing me on as an affiliate. I done caused all this drama with their prop firm. Oh, damn. Okay. All right. The chat is 0-3 today. Tony, GG's. GG's. Oops, not that. Today was not a good day for the chat room. Very difficult market conditions. And it's been real bad. 4 and 15. Oh wait, is that right? Yeah, 4 and 15. Man, that's so 4 divided by 19 times 100, 21.05. Wait, wasn't it just 21 even? Is that right? Oh, we're already 450. That's 16. I didn't save it. That's 4 divided by 20. 20%. Man, I think this was our worst trading day on stream by the chat. The performance was not there today, but it's okay. We'll try again whenever we come back on here. All right. Well, so we had, what do we have? We had Big Lovin' go short to get stopped. We had Pataka go long, get stopped. And then we had Tony go short and get stopped. Difficult market today. High resistance. That's bank holiday price action for you. I think that's it. I don't know when our next public stream is, but if you want to see me live trade and press buttons, we have a lot of fun on here when we come on public streaming, because I didn't have high expectations for this morning anyway, but when we're actually live trading in Discord, we take it a lot more serious. We're locked in and we're trying to make some money. So if you want to be in live streams Monday through Friday, seeing us press buttons and doing all kind of stuff, basically what you see me doing on my YouTube channel, click the link in the description of this live stream, or click the link pinned on top of the chat room, or head to my YouTube channel. And the link there will let you know about pricing and Discord information and features and all that good stuff. But my trust will be closed for the rest of the day. For those who are already in the server, we have a tape reading stream, a private tape reading stream tomorrow morning at 9:15. And then we'll be back live trading, pressing buttons next week. So love y'all, man. It's been a lot of fun. YouTube community, enjoy your weekend. You probably won't see any footage from me till next week. Like I said, I'm done for the week already. And I'll see y'all when I see y'all. Enjoy your weekend. Happy Juneteenth. We out. Peace.